and now it reacts as a double strum, okay? If you can do it back and forth up here, if you are a real guitarist, I'm sure you've done this before, you could probably take a pick and sit here on the same string forever and ever and ever, and you'll never touch any of the other strings. But my concern is that a lot of people watching this video right now is in the gaming market, not the real guitar market, and they're looking for this guitar to be able to do things in the game. I'm not going to tell you you can't learn it. As a matter of fact, I think it may give you an extra reason to play the game. Maybe it brings the game back. Maybe it makes the game a little bit more fun for you now. But it's going to be a learning curve. So I don't want you to go pick up a guitar and say, hey, I can get 99% on almost easy and whip it out on your regular guitar, and then you pick up the U-Rock and you go, I can only get 75%. That's going to happen like any other guitar. It is a learning curve because it is a different way to play the game. So, in closing, what do I think of the U-Rock guitar? I think the U-Rock guitar is an innovative measure, and I think it's done very well. However, I think in gaming purposes, if you are a hardcore rock band gamer, if you're like me, you know, you run a rock band team, you play on a rock band team like PMS H2O, you're a competitive player, and you're just not casual, the U-Rock guitar may or may not be for you. That is going to be the option in which you have. But if you are casual and you just want to think around with it and you're not looking for scores and things of that nature, the U-Rock guitar is going to be perfect for you. If you just want a MIDI guitar to learn guitar or to enhance what you already know on guitar, and you want something that is going to be less money to put into a computer, the U-Rock is for you. U-Rock goes for about $180. So $180 for MIDI guitar versus $2,000 is a huge saving, and it's a huge step. So giving it to you straight, gamers, if you are hardcore, you may want to think about this purchase. Because of the fact that if you're buying it solely for the game, it is going to take you some time to get acclimated to it. Not saying you can't, but if you are used to just picking up a guitar and being able to rattle off 90, 99, or 100%, it is not going to happen with this guitar. However, if you want to take the time out to learn this, and you want to take the time to figure out how you can do the fast drums accurately, this may be for you. So I'm not going to tell you to buy it or not. I leave it up to you with the information that I'm able to bring forth to you. As you know, again, I'm going to give it to you straight. In my opinion, personally, would I buy the U-Rock? I would buy the U-Rock solely to learn guitar if I wanted to do that, or to put it in cakewalk. The one other thing I didn't discuss, let me discuss that real quick because I think is very important, is they do have a U-Rock mode. Now all of your panels, of course I didn't show you that, is all right here. I come a little closer. It's all right here where all your panels and stuff is. Okay, so you have your music, your game, your open, your slide, your tap, your U-Rock mode, guitar, synth, track, and MIDI. The U-Rock mode actually, for a person like me who just wants to pick up guitar and try to learn, would do it. Now say you hit U-Rock mode and you want to learn a song, and the song is, let's say, in the key of F. Well, anything outside of the key of F is not going to allow you to play because it's going to give you this chirping sound and it's going to mute the keyboard. Therefore, whenever you're able, or the fretboard, I'm sorry, therefore when you're able, when you get back into the key of F, every chord progression in the key of F is going to play for you. I think that is very ingenious. The other thing that is ingenious about it is how you connect it to the game, which is right here. Okay, this right here is the pack you put in, which they call the Game Flex. Now this is the Wii cartridge. So if you have a Wii, PS2, PS3, or Xbox 360, you need one of these cards. This card snaps right into the bottom right here into your guitar, and this is how, by Bluetooth, you're able to get this guitar to play with the game. So if you do have this guitar, the good point about it is it will play with every system if you purchase one of these cards. I think one of these cards go for about $25 a piece. Okay, so my personal opinion to U-Rock is, if I was to market this, I think I would say, you know, because it says go from gaming to playing guitar, I say go from guitar into gaming, because I think it's more suitable that way. A lot of people will buy this guitar, I think, to start learning, and they say, hey, I can, now that I know how to play guitar, I can cross this over and go into an actual game and play that. So once again, casual players are recommended highly. People who are like me, who either play competitively or they play guitar all the time and they're really radical about Rock Band, which is probably about 60% of my audience, then I would say think about it. Think about what I've said. Try to get your hands on one. But I'm not going to say it's a bad product because I don't think that it is. I don't think there's any limitations to the U-Rock guitar at all. Especially if learning guitar is your thing. So for those of you out there that's written me and said, we want a real guitar in the game, this right here, my friends, the U-Rock guitar is the closest thing right now, barring anything that Harmonix may have up their sleeve we don't know about for Rock Band 3, you're going to get. Okay, real strings, never needs tuning. Strings never break. If they do break, U-Rock can take care of that. But from the way it's constructed, I don't think it's ever going to break. Okay, so that's basically my U-Rock review. If you have any questions, comments, you know how to do that right down below here. Leave me some comments. If you're watching this on my website, there's also a way to comment right below there. Just sign in anonymously with your Facebook or Twitter, and you'll be able to go right there. All right, and you can leave me a comment. I can read it in real time, and I can respond to you. So again, U-Rock guitar, $180. www.urock.com right now if you want to go and get the extra cart or the extra songs for it when it is released. This has not been released yet. I don't know when. I think sometime in April they're looking at finally releasing these. So I just want to get you guys' opinion on what you think about it, and let the company know what you feel, and if this is something you would actually purchase. Again, whenever I get one at my house, I plan on doing videos for you guys to show you if I'm learning guitar. I'm going to try to learn guitar off of the U-Rock and show you how easy that's going to be. I'm also going to sit and mess around with it and try to acclimate myself to playing it on Guitar Hero in Rock Band. Because it can be done. I just don't want you guys to think that out the box you're going to whip it out and go, hey, this is the bomb. It's easy, 99% like I used to do, because it is going to be a learning curve. All right? So I think that's it, guys. So until next time, if you want to get a hold of me, you know how to do that. Cena at cenascorner.com on my address at the web, www.cenascorner.com, and or leave me comments down here, or you can write me on YouTube. All right. So until next time, peace, love, keep rocking out, and we catch you guys in the next review.